Hello, everyone. You're welcome to Akoko Africa Radio UK. And today is Health Talk with Atswei. We are sorry we are late today. We've been having a bit of technical problems, but we've managed to solve it and we are back here. Please don't go anywhere. Stay with us today. We have a nutritionist coming on today to talk about health effects on healthy diet. It's going to be very interesting today. So please don't go anywhere and stay with us. And if you are not able to watch it now, you can always go back and watch it on YouTube or Facebook. It will be on our pages, okay? So before we start, let's get a message from our sponsors, and then we'll introduce Madam MarthaLois, and then she'll do a magic with us today. Thank you.
Me to me watch once so me Abra me tasi me to me watch once me ramaba ama Alma Jinpa Mahu was it Many Dado Nimaya Resa Minyamye Abramitasi Mitumi Wucha Wansa So Abramitasi, me to me washa onsa, miramaba, ama. Alma jinpa, mahu waze, meni dado. Nimaya resa Minyamye Abramitasi Mitumi Wucha Wansa So Minyamye Abramitasi Mitumi Wucha Wansa Miramaba Ama Alma Jinpa Mahu was it
Hello, welcome back. So those of you who are viewing on YouTube and Facebook, you can see there were some products being advertised. Later I will give you a voice over with that, and then those who won't watch can hear. It's some of the products MarthaLois do and sell. So we'll talk about it during the program. Don't worry about that, and we'll give you more information on how you can get it, where, and what it does. There's so much she's selling, so we'll talk about that. So like I already said, today we are talking about health effects on unhealthy diet. I'm going to welcome you, Miss MarthaLois. She is a freelance nutritionist.
Irene.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good, thank you. You are welcome to our Coco Africa Radio UK, and we are sorry for the delay. I would like.
That's okay, and I'm highly.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I'm highly honored to be part of the show.
Thank you. Thank you. So, I would like you to introduce yourself a bit for our listeners to know who we are talking to today.
Okay, so my name is MarthaLois Addison. I'm a freelance nutritionist, meaning I work on myself, or I work with a different company, and then the company is called Shapes and Ideas Health Service.
Okay.
So what we do is we give counsel on nutrition, we give counsel on health, diets, therapeutic diets, and then we do natural products, such as the OMG natural spices, and then we also sell natural products.
All right. Okay. So today you've decided to talk about the effect of the health effect on unhealthy diet. What would you describe as a healthy diet and an unhealthy diet?
Okay, so thanks for the question. So when we say diet is healthy or a healthy diet, we mean a diet that provides all the nutrients your body needs to help it to
Hello.
all the functions, and then prevent you from diseases such as lifestyle diseases such as hypertension and any other chronic diseases. So let me come again. When we say healthy diet, you mean a diet that contains all the nutrients to help you to get maximum health, and then also help you to maintain weight and prevent diseases.
Okay.
On the other hand, when we say unhealthy diet, we mean a diet that doesn't. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, I can hear you now.
So when we say an unhealthy diet, we mean a diet that doesn't contain the nutrients for maximum health, a diet that is high in calories, high in added sugar, high in saturated fats, high in salt, no fiber, and such food are highly processed. They don't have any vitamins or minerals in it, and it will not give you a better health.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So let's see, what are the effects of an unhealthy diet on someone's health?
Okay, so let's just say some of the effects. For example, a food that is high, if you're eating, and then the food is high in unhealthy fats and sugar, usually we find such food in big and fried food.
Okay.
And vegetable oil and the like. So such foods are high in sugar, and then they cause us to have these chronic diseases such as hypertension, high cholesterol in the blood, and they even block your arteries.
Okay.
They can even cause heart attack and even death. Yeah. And then any food that has less fiber. When we say fiber, what do we mean? So fiber is a type of carbohydrate that doesn't digest. God has made it such a way that when you eat such food, it bulks the tummy, and then it comes out of your colon as fever.
Okay.
As it's coming out, any unwanted material in the system, you bring it out. Now we find these fibers in mainly carbohydrates, fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds. So when you're eating and then the food is low fiber, one, it causes constipation. We all know what constipation is.
Yes.
Ideally, everybody is full like 2 times in a day. There are some who, because of constipation, can even pull, let's say, twice in a week or every few days before they pull one. And that is very, very bad for your health. Yeah. Then again, food that contains less or no fiber can also cause even heart diseases. It can cause cancers, and it can cause cancer of the bowel, because that is where the fecal matter will start and it's not able to come out. So when you are eating, we should make sure that it comes with fiber. And I gave an example. We have some in beans, fruits, vegetables, green leafy vegetables, and other carbohydrates that we can get these fiber that mop out excess cholesterol, excess sugar, and any unwanted material in our system.
Okay.
Then again, foods that also are low in fruits and vegetables. If you're eating that is low in fruits and vegetables, they can also bring a lot of bad conditions for you. It can cause depression. It can cause night vision, digestive problems, and a whole lot. So when we are eating and we don't want to have any unhealthy effects, it should come with fruits and vegetables. Let's see some of the things that fruits and vegetables does for us.
Okay.
So fruits and vegetables reduces blood pressure for us. It also reduces the heart of any other heart-related diseases and even stroke. It prevents cancer. It's good for the eye, in our digestive system. It controls our sugar and even supports our weight.
Okay.
So according to the United States Department of Agriculture, they recommend that we eat at least 1.5 to 2 cups of fruits per day. Okay. And then if it's vegetable, 2 to 3 cups of vegetable a day. Then when we talk of certain unhealthy diet that can impact on our health, we can talk about highly processed food. Foods that are highly processed are foods that are not in its natural or raw state, and they've added other ingredients. They've even altered the way the food looks like.
Okay, additives.
And sometimes they've added additives. Sometimes most of the nutrients are off. So, for example, when I mention cornflakes, you know what I'm talking about. Cornflakes.
Yes.
So it is coming from corn. We all know how corn looks like, and now look at cornflakes. It's the same corn that they've added some salt, some sugar, some fat, other additives, and other ingredients so that it can improve the shelf life. So processed foods, especially the highly processed ones, they have high salt, high sodium, high sugar, a lot of unhealthy fat. It doesn't come with fiber. Most of them doesn't come with fiber. And an example, we have something like potato chips or all the different types of chips. We have easy drinks. We have other fruit juices, other fast food. All these foods are really, really high in other nutrients that the body doesn't need.
Okay.
And it can give you any form of disease or any form of chronic illness. And then we can also go further and then talk about overeating. Overeating. When we say overeating, we mean that somebody can, after you're eating, your brain tells your brain signals you that I'm full.
Yes.
For instance, if you're eating rice or a bowl of salad or anything, at a point in time, you could say that you yourself, you know you are full, you can't eat again. But somebody who engages by eating, even if the person is full, the brain doesn't tell him or her that he's full. The person keeps eating and eating and eating. And then whether the person is full or not, the person continues eating. And with time, it becomes a habit. And overweight and overeating can cause weight gain. Then again, it extends the pouch of your stomach. You know, the stomach is like a pouch. So it extends the pouch of the stomach, and the need for you to eat more and more becomes regular exactly. So overeating or eating a large piece of food at a certain is a very, very bad habit. And a lot of people are suffering from this, or a lot of people are overeating. Because each food and the amount that you need to eat, or each body type and the amounts of food that you need to eat at one particular time.
Mm-hmm.
So for instance, for the normal average female, we are supposed to take 1,500 calories for the whole day.
Okay.
So you spread it.
So is it for both male and female?
For the males, it's 2,000.
Okay.
1,008 calories to 2,000. So you spread it throughout the day. Yet somebody can sit down at a go and then eat the whole calories that we are talking about. Then at some other time, the person will eat again.
Mm-hmm.
So overeating is also becoming a pandemic that we really need to touch on. When you're eating and then you feel the signals that you are full, just stop. Because it brings a whole lot of diseases and bad consequences on you.
So from what you are saying, when you overeat, it expands your stomach. Your stomach gets like the pouch, like you are saying. You end up eating more and more as time goes on. Does it mean when you eat more portions, your stomach gets smaller?
So what happens is, with time, as you train yourself with time, and then you start eating in, let's say, the correct amount of meal, or eat like you control the amount of food that you eat in at a time. Even if the stomach doesn't stretch back, because when you're eating, it's a mind game.
Okay.
So with time, you're eating, or as the day goes back and you're eating, your body itself will tell you, let's say you've gulping 5 spoons, your brain will start signaling you and telling you that you are full.
Okay. Oh,
you get it? There are a lot of consequences that comes with overeating. You become sluggish. There is low productivity. You become very slow. You tend to even fall asleep after a heavy meal. And then it's also weight gain. It causes sugar to rise in your blood. It causes cholesterol. It does a whole lot. So we really need to watch the amount of food that we eat at a go. All these habits are very, very bad for our health.
Okay. So talking about overeating, is there something like somebody under eating, not eating enough? What are some of the problems you get with that as well?
So there are some people too that they don't eat, especially teenagers and some females, that they believe that they are checking their weight. So they don't want to eat so much food at a go. So they tend to lose so much weight as if they've gotten let me use it, let's say something like HIV, how a person shrinks the weight very fast. And such condition isn't good. You are prone to infection. When you do that, you are prone to infections. You can fall easily. You become very, very weak. You can't be active. So under eating too isn't good. The same way overeating, it's not healthy for our health.
Okay. All right. So if someone is trying to have a healthy diet, when you were talking earlier on about fat and sugars, what are some of the examples of food that you would recommend for somebody when it comes to fats and sugars?
Okay, so what we recommend is, when you're eating, try to take in the natural sugars instead of the artificial and the chemicalized sugars that we have. So for instance, I'm coming to take a beverage. There are other alternatives to the white sugar that we know, which will increase your blood sugar.
Okay.
Do you understand? For instance, there is honey there is stevia there is dates, and a few other natural fruits or foods there that you can incorporate in your meals, which will not shoot the sugar in the bloodstream.
Okay.
I hope you understand.
Yes. Is honey a good source of sugar?
Yes, so thanks for that question. Lots of people have all sorts of ideas about honey. So honey is a fructose. That means it's not a single sugar like glucose. Glucose is a single sugar. That means it digests easily. It doesn't go through digestion. So with glucose, when you are taking anything that has glucose or has the white sugar that we have, it shoots the blood, the sugar in the blood, like it spikes it. With honey goes through digestion. So honey doesn't spike your sugar.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yes,
very
so you
much.
can, if somebody wants to be careful about the sugar in the blood, just don't take so much, because too much of even the good thing is not right. So a reasonable amount of honey, maybe a spoon or a spoon and a half amount of honey in your meal should be fine for you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And so when you talk about fat as well, which fats are good and which ones are not good?
Okay. So ideally, the fats and oils that we use, it's supposed to serve a lot of purpose in our system. It helps to build hormones, and then it gives energy. The fats that we take gives energy. But the fat shouldn't cause a chronic disease or shouldn't cause your arteries to be blocked. So for instance, the best oils for cooking, at least two major or three major ones, we have palm oil.
Palm oil.
The one that the palm oil, I believe you know palm oil is reddish.
Yes, I know palm oil.
It's coming from the palm tree. Yes, palm oil is fine. That is, if there's no additives or there's no color, palm oil is good.
Okay.
Then we have olive oil. Olive oil will not clog your. Yeah. Olive oil too is fantastic for either you're cooking with it or you are eating it raw, or asking, let's say your salad and then you use it as a vinaigrette.
Okay.
And then we have coconut oil. We have coconut oil. So among these three, coconut oil is able to withstand temperature than even olive oil. I believe you've heard that we shouldn't even cook olive oil.
Yes.
So let's say if you are doing frying method, instead of using olive oil or the palm oil, you can decide to use the coconut oil. And with the coconut oil, when you fry it first, second, throw the oil away. The more you use, the oil comes in contact with the heat, it becomes rancid, or in a way, let's say you spoil the structure or the DNA of the oil, and it causes inflammation. I think they make us sick. When you eat, they make us sick. So if you have oil in house that you should fry and you need to throw it away.
Okay.
At most, when you fry it 2 times, that you have to throw it away. So let me repeat the oils again. The red oil, the one we call palm oil from the palm tree, is fine. Olive oil coming from olive oil, and then the coconut oil is coming from the coconut fruit. So all these 3 oils are very, very good. It's not going to cause any issue in your system. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not going to cause any issue, and rather it does a whole lot for your body when you take it. But the best thing is, don't let it come into so much contact with heat.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I know some people cook with shea butter. What would you say about that one?
Shea butter too is good, but usually we don't, those in the south or a lot of people don't really cook with shea butter, but shea butter is good. Shea butter is not part of the vegetable oils that we have on the market. So we have vegetable oils in the market that they've added a lot of additives, a lot of bleach elements to it, and those oils can stay for like 3-5 years and it doesn't go rancid. Those oils are not good. I don't want to mention the names, but those vegetable oils aren't good for our system. When you take it too much, then it causes inflammation. You are getting your sugars increased in your body. You are getting a hypertension. You are getting a whole lot of chronic disease. You are putting on weight around your midsection and you're putting on weight. Yeah. So let's stick to the good oils that you know.
Which is these 3 that you've mentioned. Okay.
Yes, including the Shabata. There are a few ones available, which is good. But the ones that are common that a lot of people know are these oils.
Okay.
That we've mentioned.
All right. Thank you so much. Hi everyone, we are still listening to Akoko Africa Radio UK, and we are talking about unhealthy diets and how it affects our health. I hope you are learning something. I'm learning a lot. This is so interesting. Time is 6 minutes past 5. We are late today, but bear with us, we'll finish soon. MarthaLois, we've talked about the fats and then the sugars. How about the low fiber stuff, the carbohydrates and the rest? Which ones are the good ones and the bad ones?
Okay, so the best thing is when you're eating, ask yourself, is my food very close to natural as possible? As in, is it very close to the raw state of the food as natural as possible? If when you take your plates and most of the food there are very, very processed, realize that you are not doing good to your body.
Okay.
So for instance, if you're eating, there should be fruits, there should be vegetables, or even if it's vegetables, or let's say you've prepared it into a stew, there should be some vegetables in the stew for you to know that, oh, at least I'm eating, let's say, cabbage stew. There should be cabbage in the stew to show that I'm eating cabbage stew. Not like just a normal doesn't have fiber. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
When you're eating rice, brown rice, or rice that does not have much starch, is as natural as possible. The white rice that we have, they have polished it.
Okay.
So the brown rice that we see on the market, that has the added fiber that is good for the body.
Okay.
But most of the white rice that we have is, we call it polished. They polish or they are highly processed. So it doesn't come with fiber at all.
Okay.
So let's say you are the type that you are so addicted to white rice, then we will recommend that when you're eating your rice, eat it with coconut oil so that it doesn't shoot the sugar in the blood. And then add extra fiber to it. For instance, bean stew. You can take it with bean stew. You can take it with added vegetables. You can take it with added green vegetables. If you know something like spinach stew or cucumber stew, you can add it. Or other and nut, seeds and nut. You add them to this white rice, which is polished, that doesn't have fiber. At least it will give some form of balance. Yeah.
Okay.
So we have sweet potatoes, we have fruit, we have vegetables, we have nuts, we have beans, all the beans and pulses, all the white beans, red beans, kidney beans, all those come with fiber. Even our local dish, gari, gari is full of fiber.
Okay.
Yeah, gari has fiber. Kukunte has fiber, if my viewers know.
Okay.
And something like oatmeal. Yes, oatmeal do have fiber in it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
There is this thing about avocado. I've always asked that question. Sometimes somebody says it's good, other times they say it's not good. What do you think about avocado in your diet?
Avocado is fantastic.
Okay.
Avocado is fantastic, yes. You can eat it. It's natural food that has oil. You know the oils, for instance, when you take even cholesterol, the body produces cholesterol, but we shouldn't eat more food that contains cholesterol to increase the cholesterol in the blood or in the body, which the body would not use it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Avocado has oil, which is good. Avocado even helps reduce cholesterol.
Yeah.
And nuts like almonds, almonds, groundnuts, and all that. They are all made up with oil, so it has oil, and they are good for us. Those oils does not contain cholesterol. We don't have cholesterol in plants.
Mm.
We don't have cholesterol in plants. Cholesterol comes from animal source. Yeah.
Okay. And when we talk about drinks, I've seen that fizzy drinks are not so good. Or what do you think?
Yes. So we all know fizzy drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Those ones, when you open the bottle, then you
Push.
you get that punch. you get yeah. They are mainly colored water with sugar.
Okay.
So it has additives, full of sugar, so it doesn't really do anything to our body. Let's say you are very, very low in energy and you want to kind of get some energy boosts, then you can take some once in a while.
Okay.
For instance, somebody has had diarrhea for a number of days and the person is so weak. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
And then you take this fizzy drink because the sugar gives us energy. Even though it will spike your sugar in the blood, but because you've gone through diarrhea and then your electrolytes are very, very low, you can take fizzy drinks to just help you to get some kind of energy. But some using fizzy drinks as their regular, as part of their regular meals, it's a no-no. It's a no-no.
Okay.
Because they are going to cause your hypertensive situation for you. They are going to cause all other chronic and lifestyle diseases. Well, it's not sugar per se that causes sugar to rise in the body, but carbohydrate itself, the end products, especially the ones that doesn't have fiber, the end product is sugar. When when carbohydrates is also not used for a long time in the body, it's also stored as fat, and that also doesn't help us. You get it?
Okay.
And then do not even exercise. People who do not also exercise, it's also not good for their health. Yeah, we need to exercise at least 3 times in a week.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Yes. Yes.
So
Thank you.
if we are not also exercise and unhealthy effects now.
Okay. So let's say when you have a bad diet, some of the health risk, you talk about obesity and any other things. There are dental problems as well, isn't it?
Yeah. So for instance, all these highly processed foods, all these fizzy drinks, all these fruit juices that we are drinking, they kind of form plaques on our teeth, especially if you don't clean your teeth or you don't clean your mouth well. And they are sugars. They cause a whole lot of gum diseases. Some even comes with it makes your enamel very, very weak. Yeah, so when you're eating the wrong kind of food, you are eating food that is high in sugars, you are destroying your dental formation. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So if you have low fruits and vegetables in your diet, what are some of the effects it will have on your health?
Yeah. So nice question. When we don't have much fruit and vegetables in our system, you know that the fruit and vegetable itself has a whole lot of nutrients in it. Fruit and vegetable provide them with mainly vitamins, minerals, what we call antioxidants. They are what prevents us from getting diseases, or it powers our cells. It powers our cells, the human cell, so that we're able to ward off diseases. So when you are not eating food that comes with fruits and vegetables, you are not getting the benefit of all these I'm talking about.
Okay.
You can get cancer if you eat vegetables. You can get diabetes when you are not eating it. You can get high blood pressure. You can get stroke. You can get digestive problems. You can get other metabolic disorders, even depression, and a whole lot. So fruits and vegetables are really healthy and important, that we need to incorporate it in our diet. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. So let's say somebody
You're welcome.
has a low metabolism, like you're not able to metabolize your food properly. What are some of the things you can do to help you get good metabolism?
So if I understand you correctly, if somebody is not able to digest food properly,
Yes.
what are some of the things that we can do? So first of all, the person needs to get to the hospital a number of tests. So based on the test, that is when you will know exactly what the person suffering from, why the person is
Not digesting properly. Okay.
It could be, it could be the person doesn't have there's a problem with the gut. What the digestive tract, what helps us to digest our food, or even the manner in which the person is eating. The person is eating so much in a rush. The person is not taking much time to masticate or chew the food well. It could be a whole lot of factors. Unless we examine the person.
Okay. You know, I asked that question because people sometimes you get this stories about, oh, your metabolism is very low, that's why you are gaining weight and this and that. That's why I asked that question. So if there's like any fruit or that to help better metabolism.
So just as I said, you need to check with the doctor first. You do some labs to see exactly where the issue is coming from. Then we can use diet to correct. But something like lemon, when you squeeze lemon in water, it also helps in digestion. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it helps in digestion. It helps to digest the food is eating well. But then again, you need to do the test for us to see, or we need to view your history to know exactly what the issue is before.
Okay. Thank you. I remember when we were in school, when we were doing food and nutrition, they would talk about like having the right proportion of the different type of food you need for a balanced diet. So we have our fruits, our vegetables, our carbohydrates, and our protein. So in what proportion should this be to have a balanced diet?
Okay, so let me give you just a handy measure.
Okay.
For instance, let's say I'm eating rice with the stew. So if this is my round bowl, this is my round plate, like my plate. So half of it should contain your vegetables.
Okay.
So in this case, that one, let's say rice and stew or any sauce, that half of the plate should be your vegetables.
Okay.
To be assorted vegetables. Then we divide the quarter of it becomes the rice. Then the quarter of it becomes your sauce and then your protein. So within your sauce and your protein is where your fat also comes in. So let's just say a plate that you've divided it into three. Or we divide half first, and then the other half divided into two. So the carbohydrates, which is rice, and then the thing. It's also on one portion. And then the vegetable is also on one portion. I hope you are having
Yes.
An idea of what I'm saying.
Yes. Okay. All right. I hope everyone is listening. We all need to check our diet and help us with our health. I will take a break for now, MarthaLois, and then we'll come back and see if we have any questions from our listeners, unless you have something else to add to what you said so far before we go.
That's okay. That's okay. So we can
All right.
come back and then listen to viewers.
All right. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Mahuaze Meni Dado Nyimaya Resa Minyamye Abrametasi Mitumi Wucha Wansa So Mimo Minyamye Abrametasi Mitumi Wucha Wansa Miramaba Ama Alma Jinpa Mahuaze Meni Dado Nyimaya Resa Minyamye Abrametasi Mitumi Wucha Wansa So Mimo Minyamye Abrametasi Mitumi Wucha Wansa Miramaba Ama Alma Jinpa Mahuaze Meni Dado Nyimaya Resa Minyamye
Madam Irene.
Abrametasi
Madam Irene.
Mitumi Wucha
Can you just say, is it okay? Is it okay? Okay, but I'm not on air now, right? Oh, okay, okay. So far, is it okay? Nadia, me your program on radio so you can tell me the way. Me your radio.
Hello.
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 Hello, dear.
Yes, so we are back.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Okay. So we are back.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
All right.
Yes, please.
Okay. So we saw that you have some products that you do sell. We've made a small advert. Only those who are viewing on Facebook and YouTube can see that, but we'll do a better one in the near future. But we want you to talk about some of your products and then how and where people can get it from.
Okay. So thank you so much for that opportunity. We have a health shop that we sell from oats to seeds to nuts to honey, things made with shea butter, fonio, alkaline water, and the rest. Then we have this OMG natural powdered mixed spice.
Okay.
So it is an all-purpose food spice that doesn't have additive It doesn't have any salt. It doesn't have any color in it. It is FDA approved. And then it's for all purpose cooking. So when you're preparing stew, you can use it.
Okay.
When you're marinating chicken, you can use it. When you're preparing any soup, you can use it. If you want to use as vinaigrette on salad, you add olive oil, you add some of this, and any ingredient of your choice as vinaigrette on salad, you can use it. So we have the ingredients such as cinnamon in it.
Okay.
We have oregano in it. We have onions. We have coriander. We have rosemary and the like. So we call it OMG natural powdered mix. Like the red color, the one that has a red label, is the original one.
Okay.
Call it the OMG original.
All right.
And it's not pepperish. It's not pepperish. Then we have this one. It has a yellow label. It has a yellow label. OMG hot mix. So this hot mix also doesn't come with salt. It doesn't come with sugar. It doesn't come with color or any other additive. And then it's also FDA approved. This is hot, as the name depicts. So it's ideal for barbecue. Even though it's also an all-purpose food spice, it says mainly for people use it for their barbecue stuff, maybe a color wole, barbecuing fish, meat, turkey, and the rest. So some of the ingredients that we have is we have black pepper, we have thyme, we have Kenyan pepper, we have nutmeg, and we have cloves. We have cloves in it. So this is a hot mix. The label is yellow.
Okay.
The label is yellow. We call it OM hot mix. And then we have this one that the label is black. We call it OMG cool mix.
Okay.
OMG cool mix. As the name depicts, it's not hot. It's very, very cool in your food or cool in your tongue.
Okay.
And it's also very, very, it has a very beautiful aroma. It has a very beautiful and delicious taste that it adds to meals. That one too doesn't come with sugar. It doesn't come with salt. It doesn't come with color. And some of the ingredients, we have cardamom.
Okay.
Cardamom in it, made up of ginger, made up of fennel seeds, made up of mint, and a few other ingredients in it. Yeah. So they are also all-purpose cooking. Even with this one, the full mix. If a baby that you've started preparing the baby's meal, and you want the baby to have a feel of what we do, you can add some of this particular one that has a black label. You can add some to the baby's meal, and it's not going to cost anything. People think spices have a very bad effect on us. It's not true.
Oh, okay.
It is the artificial spices that robs our stomach lining. They are the ones that when you put it, it's so sweet like sugar. Those are the ones that is not good. The body cannot even digest some of the ingredients they add. But the natural ones do not irritate our stomach lining. For instance, if you are the type that pepper, if you are the type that you can't do well with pepper, that is different.
Yeah, I can't take pepper. I can't stand pepper at all.
See us in Chambers, it will help you to start eating pepper.
Thank you. I'll do that.
Yes. So, just as you're welcome. Just as you said, if let's say you have issues with pepper, that's different. The spices are good. They are basic. They are not acidic. They help in digestion. They help to prevent flu, or they help you to manage flu. They help your skin. They help blood to flow. It does a whole lot. And then it makes our food very, very, brings out beautiful aromas in our food. It brings out the taste. These natural spices like OMG spice bring out the actual taste in the food. And then the OMG stands for, oh my goodness. It's goodness in a pack.
Oh, okay.
So it's a blended, quite a number of spices in it. So we are in Tantra Hill.
Okay.
Tantra Hill, closer to Achimota. You can put our numbers there. When you come, the whole lot in store for you.
Okay.
So if I can put my number,
Yes, if you do that.
so plus 233
Mm-hmm.
244 plus 233 244 665 485. You can feel free to WhatsApp us. Ask us anything. We'll have explain everything to you. And yeah, good to go. So everybody should try this spices. It's very nice.
Oh,
It's
okay.
really, really nice. Really delicious. Yeah.
And do you do delivery?
We do delivery
Okay.
nationwide and worldwide.
Oh, so you deliver
We do
to the UK as well?
Yes, we do to the UK, we do to Netherlands, we do to the States, Germany, anywhere, provided we can get a courier service.
Okay.
We are good to go, yeah. And you will love it. You will love it. When you try it, you will love it. The aroma alone, when you're cooking, your neighbor will actually come and see what you're cooking. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We
Yeah.
have to try this. So everyone, you can hear
Sure.
Lady MarthaLois. She can deliver to anywhere. And so if you need any of these spices, you can contact us as Akoko Africa Radio UK, and we will help you get in contact with her. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if we have some questions from some of our listeners, and see if we can answer them. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, there we go. Your first question is what is the benefit of 3 meal course?
What is the benefit of 3 meal course?
3 meal course.
So,
yeah.
There's a thing that breakfast, 3 meal course, as in eating 3 times a day.
Eating 3 times a day.
Or eating appetizer. Come again. Eating appetizer, eating the main meal and the desserts.
Oh, okay.
Or the question should be clear.
Yes.
So you are eating breakfast, you are eating lunch, you're eating supper.
Yeah. So I think it's breakfast, lunch, and supper. The person is asking.
Okay, so
yeah.
So all of them has a benefit.
Mm-hmm.
Breakfast, as the name depicts, we have fasted the previous day for a long time. So you need to break your fast. So you break your fast with a healthy breakfast. And when you're able to eat breakfast, it helps you to sail through your day very well. One, it's helping you to digest your food very well throughout the day. It's helping the blood to distribute the sugar very well throughout the day. It helps you to also be alert. It helps to increase productivity because there's something in the tummy, you are getting energy. And the energy is also what's helping you to increase productivity. So breakfast is important. It doesn't make you sluggish. Okay. And then lunchtime, after between breakfast and you fasted for some 3 to 4 hours and you're having your lunch, which usually recommend that maybe that can even be the biggest meal in the day because it will have a longer time to digest. So you take in your lunch, which is also really important. Then the supper should be something extremely healthy, and the food shouldn't be so heavy. It should be very, very moderate so that it will digest early before you retire to bed. Now, when you retire to bed and you've eaten a heavy meal so close to your bedtime, instead of the body rejuvenating, instead of the body healing you, the body rather rush blood through your tummy and then do the digestion for you. At the end of the day, you wake up in the morning and you feel bloated, you feel sluggish. At times, it might even come with headaches. So dinner is good, but we shouldn't eat dinner so late. And then we should make healthier choice with dinner or any meal during the day. Yeah. So they're equally.
Oh, okay. When you say we shouldn't eat dinner so late, like what time are you talking about? What time is late?
So I did. Let's say 2 hours before your bedtime, you shouldn't eat.
Okay.
It should be at least 4 hours or so to the bedtime.
Okay.
Then the body has digested most of it, if not all, depending on the food that you ate. So that when you are sleeping, you will have a restful night, while the body is doing its healing process during your sleeping time instead of busy digesting your food.
Okay. Thank you very much. Our next question is asking who invented the 3 meal thing. Like you have to eat 3 times in a day.
Oh, that's a big question. I think I need to research on that. But when you read the American Diet Association, they've recommended that in the morning you eat a breakfast, in the afternoon you eat your lunch, and in the evening you have supper. Because when you go to bed and you're hungry, you can't even sleep.
Yes. Yeah.
When you go to bed and you're hungry, you can't even. There should be something small that we, but not there and there that you finish eating within an hour or 30 minutes. Some people are so tired that immediately they wash their hands, they are gone. No, that is not the best way. So plan your time and plan your meal times. Make it fun. Plan it so that you know when you're eating. So in case that based on what you're doing, you might not have time to go for dinner, you can have some hard meals in your bags, so that when it's time to eat and you can't go, you can at least have something to munch on, so you don't shift your food late into the night. Night is for sleeping.
Okay. All right. Thank you. There is your answer. Joe Barnes said, I really like this topic.
Joe.
And the next question is, what causes eating disorder, or what is classified as eating disorder?
So the eating disorders, there are plenty of them. One is somebody who will not even eat at all. Somebody who will not eat at all because he's checking his weight or something. The person is not eating at all. Or is eating one particular kind of food that you are not getting all the essential nutrients in it. You can term this as eating disorder. Then somebody who is also overeating. Overeating. The person will eat for comfort. The person has a broken-hearted situation. The person will eat. The person has lost a loved one. The person will eat. Or is going through difficult times. So that is overeating. That is also an eating disorder.
Oh,
then there's also binge eating. Some people eat plenty at a go. That one is also different from overeating. So when you are not eating the correct size of food, or you are not eating food that contains all the nutrients we are talking about, there can be a disorder. Yeah.
Okay.
There can be a disorder somewhere.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. And Esther Abuta said, I truly like this topic. Good work. And
thank you, my dear. Thank you.
Gloria Lomo said, very educative. So it looks like you've done so well that their questions, most of their questions are all answered, and I think everyone is so happy with the program. And let me see.
That's yeah.
Okay. Gloria Lomo is asking if yam is good. Oh, you love yam.
Yam is good, but then again, the method that you are cooking your yam also matters. If you are doing boiling method, it's fine. But if most of the time it's frying method, we've talked about oil heat and we've talked about the good oil. So even if you are frying, make sure you are using the correct oil to fry it. And then limit the amount of the frying method. You can use air fryer, you can roast. So yam is fantastic. It has fiber in it to help to reduce cholesterol. It does so many things. Then you combine it with the accompaniment that comes with. You also have fiber in it, like a vegetable stew, a vegetable soup, okra, and the like. Yeah.
Okay.
So yam is good. Cassava is good. Plantain is good. But the method and what you combine when you're eating is what matters.
Okay. All right. So Gloria, that's your answer. Ivy said avocado oil. Is avocado oil good?
Avocado oil is good when it's cold pressed. Cold press means they haven't put it on fire to extract it. When you put these oils on fire during the extracting process, you've lost most of the nutrients, most of the essential nutrients.
Okay.
So if the avocado oil where you're buying from or the manufacturer has written cold press, that means it hasn't come into contact with any heat. So avocado oil is good. People even use it to for as in cosmetics to smear it on their body. Some use it like in their meals. Yeah, avocado oil is good. Avocado itself is also good.
Oh.
The seeds is also good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Do we have any more questions? Oh, that's it. Okay. All right. So that is all the questions we have from our listeners. Is there anything you would like to add to it before we say goodbye to you?
Okay. So what we are saying is, eat balanced meal or eat food that contains all the essential nutrients for maximum health. Now, there are certain foods that it has high sugar, high salt, the ones we usually term as snacks, or we also call them as occasional foods. So let's keep those kind of foods occasions once in a while, then you take them. But let's eat proper food that is plant-based, proper food that is as close to as natural as possible, so that when we incorporate these healthy diets, it will help us to be healthy. We shouldn't forget about water, taking in good water, alkaline water or any water. We shouldn't also forget about exercise. And then we are saying that contact us, Shape and Ideas Health Service. Contact us. We are in Tantra Hill, Ghana. Contact us.
Okay.
Let me say our number again:
Yes.
02 +233 244 665 485. Contact us. When you want to put on weight, contact us. When you want to lose weight, you put on weight at the right portion, contact us.
Okay.
If you want to lose weight, contact us. Therapeutic diet, hypertension, diabetes, and the likes, contact us. We do health counseling, and then we our product, our OMG natural product is fantastic on the market. You need to get some. And then we have other good and health products from shea butter to coconut to mango butters and the likes. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Ivy said, thank you so much for an educational topic. Asidalomo said, good work.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. So,
thank you so much.
Thank you. And so, thank you so much. We will keep your number, and then if anyone contact us to that they need some of your product, we'll get in contact with you, and we hope you'll come back again with some more interesting topics as we've done today. I have really personally learned a lot.
Fantastic.
And I've really enjoyed this program today. Thanks so much for coming on, and we will say bye from us from Akoko Africa Radio UK. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's see you after the New Year. Okay, so for now it's bye from us.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Okay. Thank you so much for staying with us today. We know we have taken so much of your time, but I hope it's worth it. I have learned a lot today. I hope you also have learned a lot. We most of the time have problem with our diet. It's so difficult to lose weight, and sometimes whatever you do is not working. But I hope you've learned something from what we've done today, and you'll be able to manage with your diet, whether it's overeating, undereating, or eating the wrong things or eating the wrong proportions. We hope you will be able to manage it well. I have learned mine, and I know what I need to do to correct and get into my right way. I want to lose weight as well. And if you ever need any help from MarthaLois, she will be happy to help you. You can always give us a call or send us a message on our website or WhatsApp, Facebook, and we will get you in contact with her. She's giving out her phone number already. I hope you got it down. If you didn't, it's +223 244 66585. You can always ask us, and then we'll give you the is there a show tomorrow? Okay, so there will be Shepherd's Heart tomorrow with AC. Please don't miss it. You will be blessed. Before I leave you, I would like you to know that you don't need any reason to be happy. You have to choose to be happy. Because if you say you wait for a reason to be happy, let's say you are going through difficulties, it means you won't be happy as long as you are still in that difficult time. But you can decide to be happy each morning when you wake up. You can decide that regardless of my situation, regardless of what I'm going through, I want to choose to be happy today. I know sometimes I get up in the morning and I know that no, today is not a good day for me. I have to make that decision. Because sometimes when you are feeling like that, you just want to stay in that state. No, today is not a good day. Let me be like that. But then you can make the effort to do something that will make you happy. Because you don't have to live unhappy because you are having some problems, which you don't know when it's going to end, which you don't even have solution to it. Even if you have solution, there's no need to be unhappy. I realize that when I wake up and I'm not happy, I go on the radio in the morning and I start listening to the gospel in the morning. It just changes my mood. I just get happy immediately. Even I forget whatever the problem is. And for that, throughout the day, it transcends through my day and I'm fine. And because of that, even if I don't feel like doing it, it's like taking medicine. That is my medicine. I do it and it makes me happy. But when you are not happy, it doesn't help your health. It brings depression. Depression will bring something else, blood pressure. And they are friends. They call each other. One comes and then they bring the other. So please, choose to be happy. Just make that decision to be happy regardless of what the problem is. Because whatever it is, it will be resolved one day. And you would have wasted your time just being unhappy throughout that time. All right. So I would like to thank DJ Kobe for a good production today. It was so difficult, but he managed to go through. And Glenys, Kobia, I don't know what I would have done without her. Thank you, Glenys. And you especially, thank you so much for spending your time with us. Whenever you are here, you are also here with us. Thank you. I want to take this opportunity from us at Akoko Africa Radio UK to wish you a Merry Christmas. and you will see us soon back here. Enjoy your Christmas and have a nice and wonderful weekend. Thank you and bye from us now. Bye.
When it comes to balloons and balloons decoration for your baby Christian, for your ceiling floral, You Smile is the place to be. For your wedding setup, your beautiful wedding setup, backdrops, and everything when it comes to planning, coordinating, and delivery, You Smile is the best. For your indoor programs, for executive programs, for corporate events, You Smile is the place to be. Call on us and we shall give you the best of services. Our telephone numbers are 0242571571 and also 0243639381. Our social media handles are IG You Smile Events, on Facebook You Smile Events, and also on TikTok You Smile Events. Come and let's do business, and you will not regret it. You Smile. Satisfaction is our hallmark. We make sure we deliver, and our delivery is always on point. When it comes to balloons and balloons decoration for your baby Christian, for your ceiling floral, You Smile is the place to be. For your wedding setup, your beautiful wedding setup, backdrops, and everything when it comes to planning, coordinating, and delivery, You Smile is the best. For your indoor programs, for executive programs, for corporate
Me to me won't share one onsa miramaba ama alma jinpa mahu waze meni dado nyimaya resa minyamye abramitasi mitumi wocha once.
Hey there, fabulous folks. Are you ready to take your locks to new heights of beauty and vitality? Then listen up, because Tiny Hands Locks is here to make your hair dreams a reality. Located at the heart of natural beauty, Tiny Hands Locks isn't just a salon, it's a sanctuary where your locks are pampered and celebrated. Now, let's talk about our top-notch hair care services and products. At Tiny Hands Locks, we believe in the power of nature's bounty to nurture and revitalize your locks. At Tiny Hands Locks, we are dedicated to crafting bespoke lock styles that enhance your natural beauty and reflect your unique personality. From starter locks to locks maintenance, we've got you covered every step of the way. And when it comes to products, we've curated a range of natural wonders that are sure to leave your hair feeling pampered and rejuvenated. From clarifying shampoos to revitalizing conditioners, each product is meticulously formulated with nature's finest ingredients to cleanse, nourish, and protect your locks. But wait, there's more. Visit our website at www.tinyhandslocks.co.uk to explore our full range of services and products. Located at 24 Swan Close, Feltham, TW13 6PA. Just give us a call at 0783 298 9531 and we'll take care of the rest. So what are you waiting for? Treat yourself to the luxury and care you deserve with Tiny Hands Locks. Because at Tiny Hands Locks, we're not just about hair, we're about empowering you to embrace your natural beauty and shine from within. Discover the magic of Tiny Hands Locks today. Hey there, fabulous folks. Are you ready to take your locks to new heights of beauty and vitality? Then listen up, because Tiny Hands Locks is here to make your hair dreams a reality. Located at the heart of natural beauty.
So mi nyamye abramitasi mitumi wocha onsa miramaba ama alma jinpa mahu waze meni dado nyimaya resa minyamye abramitasi mitumi wocha onsa so minyamye abramitasi mitumi wocha onsa miramaba ama alma jinpa mahu waze meni dado nyimaya.
Health Talk Show with Atswei. Your health, our priority. Join Atswei on the Health Talk Show. Listen every Saturday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. UK time on Akoko Africa Radio UK. Join Atswei on the Health Talk Show. Listen every Saturday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. UK time on Akoko Africa Radio UK.
Akoko African Radio UK.
I'll imagine pan mahu waze meni dado nyima ya resa minyamye abrametasi mitumi wucha wansa so mimo Abrametasi, mitumi woshe wansa, miramaba, ama. Almajin pan, mahu waze, meni dado. Nyima ya resa minyamye abrametasi mitumi wucha wansa so mimo minyamye abrametasi mitumi wucha wansa miramaba Ama Almajin pan mahu waze meni dado nyima ya resa minyamye abrametasi mitumi wucha wansa so